Hail, Reckoners! Today we are playing The Terrible Old Man. I believe this is a super story-driven point-and-click adventure. It's based on an H.P. Lovecraft story. Let us begin. I can't continue because this is a cold LP. I try to do cold for the more story-driven things. So, Angelo, when are you going to blow this joint? Is that a good voice? I don't know. You can click. Okay.
I see. We head out tomorrow. It's a few hours' drive to Boston.
How long we staying there for?
Oh, I'd say just a night. We gotta keep moving. And then we head back to Arkham? That's right. I've been talking to a guy up there who might be able to get us some action, you know? Say, speaking of action, look at that dame over there. She's got something going on, doesn't she?
Smile. Incredible.
Xanac, why don't you get your pasty ass over there and give her your best line? Maybe I will, maybe I will. And get us some beers while you're at it. We've still got some cash from the old broad the other night, right? Yeah, I got a few bucks left.
I don't have a dime.
Hell, maybe that woman was so old she couldn't even get out of the house to spend her godforsaken dollars. Better old Manuel here spends it on hooch than let it sit there gathering dust for another 2 years before she bites it. Damn right. Well then, get us some beers, boys.
Left click to interact, right click to observe. For inventory and settings, move cursor to the top of the screen. I see. Let's observe.
The picture has a caption, a local Kingsport fisherman.
What do I want to do? Look at all the pictures. Are they all different?
They've tried to decorate this dump with some old prints.
Look at those curtains.
Some fancy looking curtains. Doesn't suit this dive bar one bit.
The chandelier? No? Okay. Let's just go to the bar.
He's gonna kick our asses at the door if I start to help him myself as much as I'd like to.
Well, can I talk to him? Okay, there we go.
3 beers over here.
Where are you guys?
Where are you guys from? Boston? Innsmouth? None of your goddamn business. Just give me some beers.
Hey, this is my bar. You watch your manners, stranger. Folk are nice here in Kingsport. We look after each other.
A good Kingsport accent. 3 beers.
Did he give them to me? I have no mouse.
Please.
Very nice. That'll be $2, my foreign friend. Do I have money? Aha! Money. Money. Ha.
$2 right here.
3 beers coming up. Nice wait. Gosh darn it, the barrel's dry. I'm gonna have to go roll up a new one. Sit tight. Squint. Do I sigh or do I say sigh?
Sigh.
Yeah. Dickie eaten his dinner yet?
I swear, we set a whole chocolate cake in front of his face and he didn't so much as blink. The boy's been affected.
You taking him to Doc Reeves? He'll get to the bottom of it.
Well, he's only been acting strange since his run-in with that old fella the other night. I shouldn't let the boy out so late.
What happened?
You know that very old man, a former sea captain of sort. You see him around town, pays for his groceries in golden doubloons.
I've heard about him, yeah. Feeble and ancient. I heard he talks to bottles. He is lined up on a table inside his house. Calls them names like Spanish Joe and Mate Ellis.
Yeah, I think a most peculiar chap. Best avoided, I think. No need to upset such folk.
Something you need to teach, Dickie. A bit of respect.
So what happened was Dickie threw a stone at his window, you see. And the old man caught him in the act. Gave him a good talking to, I bet. Dickie won't talk about what exactly happened. What was that?
Oh dear.
What? He's a stupid boy. You go around throwing stones through old folks' windows and, well, they aren't gonna be happy, no matter how feeble they are. I've told him he's not leaving the house for a month apart from going to his lessons.
He must be quite a scary sight for a young lad to face. Fancy that, using gold coins for currency. That man must be sitting on a fortune.
Tell me about it. I heard he captained a clipper ships back in the East uncountable years back and bought back untold treasures.
Sorry about the wait. Here's your beers.
Please teleport. Thanks. Whoa. Poof, take him. Boys, you're not gonna believe it.
You got a date with that broad?
He wishes. I think we got ourselves a job tonight. Well, spit it out then. I heard those two chaps speaking about a crazy old man who lives in town, so rich he pays for things with gold doubloons.
Heck.
Gold doubloons? Yeah, he's got a room in his house where he stands there talking to bottles. A rich and senile old fart. Haha, this sounds like a cinch. Let's get in there tonight and see what he's got on offer.
Oh boy, this should be fun.
Where's the old man's house then? I don't know. They didn't say. Find out, Xanac. Find out and we may find riches tonight.
Let me talk to her. I want to talk to her.
There's one mighty fine looking broad. What she's doing in this pit of a town, I do not know.
Talk to her. I don't want to miss the opportunity.
Say there, miss. Can I have a word with you?
No. Leave me alone, greaseball.
Hey, no need for that kind of language, lady. I'm merely trying to conversate.
Go conversate elsewhere, maybe to your mother.
Heh. Stuck out again, Sanic. Suit yourself.
Okay, let's talk to man.
Say, fellas, what was that you guys were saying about an old man around these parts? What's it to you, stranger? Oh, I just overheard your story. He sounds like a character.
Indeed he is. Shuffles about with his cane, dropping gold all over the show. Where does the old man live? You said something about bottles. What else do you know about him? You guys from Kingsport. I can't just be obvious about it.
You guys from Kingsport?
Born and bred.
Me too. Where are you from? Oh, a suburb of Boston.
City boy, eh? A cosmopolitan type.
Yeah, you could say that. You said something about bottles?
Sometimes people see him through his window with a lineup of curious bottles sitting on a table. Each bottle has some sort of object inside. Pendulum, some say, and he's been seen to chat to them, waving his arms about.
I'm afraid the old chap has lost his mind. Too much time at sea. He was a sea captain.
Yes, though back in a time nobody remembers. Rumor has it he spent decades in the Far East.
What else do you know about him?
You're asking a lot of questions, stranger.
Yes, leave us be. Where does the old man live?
His house is along the coast. A crumbling ancient pile it is, too.
One of the oldest houses in Kingsport, I'd venture. What's the address?
Oh, you're thinking of visiting him, are you?
Why on earth would you want to see him for?
A treasure hunter, are you?
No. Good. The last thing we need in this town is outsiders bringing their wayward criminal ways with them.
So why do you want to know his address? Why should we trust you outsiders? Let's see. Our options are: we're a traveling salesman. We wish to interview him for the local newspaper. We are his long-lost relatives. We found something that belongs to him and wish to return it. We're from the tax department. He owes us money. I'm gonna go with the traveling salesman line. We are a traveling salesman. Oh yes. What are you selling? Shoes. Can we have a look at them? I need some new shoes.
Sure thing. I'm wearing them right here. You are wearing your stock? What better way to advertise? I got boxes of them out in the car.
Hey, those shoes look very worn. You're full of it, stranger.
Lies, lies, lies. Crap. Hello again. Oh, I suppose you still want his address. How do you know we can trust you, outsider? These guys are dumb. I'm gonna assume they're drunk. Let's go with... The tax department's the only plausible... No, that's still stupid. These are all stupid. I'll go with the local paper one. We wish to interview him from the local paper. Oh yes, what's the name of the local paper then? Well, clearly I'm not going to be interviewing him for the Kingsport local paper because we're not from Kingsport. I think it's been established. Let's go with the Telegraph. The Telegraph. Wrong. How do you fracking know? You don't know which paper it is, you idiot. You, sir, are a pathological liar. Would you believe... Are they going to believe this lie? How about that? Hello again? Oh, I suppose, blah, blah, blah. Let's see. We're long-lost relatives.
You expect us to believe that? You are clearly not of Kingsport stock.
Yeah. Shocking. I don't know what to do anymore. The last one... Oh, we got That one. We found something that belongs to him and wish to return it. What's the item? An old ornament.
Let's have a look then.
It's out in the car.
Bulldust. Get out of here. Okay, last option. We're from the tax department
And he owes us money. Then surely you would have his address on file.
I knew that. Get lost. Okay, so I can't do it. Talk to the barman.
What can you tell me about that broad over there?
She's in here working all the time.
Doesn't look like she's up to much. What's her line of work?
Why don't you ask her yourself?
Do you know about a rich old man who lives in town?
Can't say I do.
You must!
I don't gossip about locals, sir. This is a respectable town.
Pah. What can you tell me about the two guys at the bar?
Hey, we're right here.
Mind your own business, stranger.
Okay. What he said later. Let me know when you want those drinks refilled. Okay, let's talk to the woman. It looks like the fate of this game rests on my ability to flirt with a woman. To tease information. Not you again, I'm busy.
Yeah, what you working on apart from looking pretty?
Well, I might not look busy, but my job requires a lot of thinking.
Yeah, what's your vocation?
I'm a journalist.
Whoa, a big shot.
Why am I talking to you?
Say, you write for the paper?
Yes, the Kingsport Daily Star.
Interesting.
Now get lost before I write an article about outsiders pestering local women in bars.
Okay, put your knickers back on, lady.
So that was not an option. That was not an option. What if I talk to them? What do they have to say about that? Got the address yet?
I'm working on it.
Okay. Let's try and talk to them and feed them another line about the interview for the local paper. Aha, the option is there.
I got mixed up before. We are from the Kingsport Daily Star.
Nonsense.
It's truth. We are journalists from Boston. We do freelance work. It sounds like the old man could give us a great story. Imagine the tales he must have. Tales of exploration, treasure, chivalry.
You know what? Go ahead. I don't really believe you, but this is getting annoying now.
The old man lives up on Water Street. His property backs into Ship Street near the shore. Thanks, I appreciate it.
Yay, let's blow this popsicle stand.
Fellas, I got the address.
I did not know he was going to be the main character when I chose his voice. Good work, Kazani boy. Where is it?
Back entrance is on Ship Street by the harbor.
Hey, we just passed that street on the way here. It's just a few blocks away. Kazanik, you take the car. Silva and I will go on foot and meet you at the place. It's better if we arrive separately.
Nice plan.
Let's go, boys. There's treasure to be had. Yippee, yippoo, yippee. We're not suspicious in any way. Later that evening.
Alright, we're all here.
What's the plan, boss?
Silva, you and I will go in through this here gate. Zanuck, you stay on watch.
Okay.
Before we do anything, though, looks like there's a light up there. Zanuck, can you have a better look? We gotta make sure he ain't watching us.
Look.
I can't see what's in the window. I got a spyglass someplace.
Do I? Where? It's not time to go yet. Didn't pay a dime for the classic ride. Someone will conjure back in Arkham. Probably still cursing for swiping it. Why would you say you have a spyglass someplace? Was it in the trunk? Someplace. You knew exactly where it was.
The trunk is locked by a solitary padlock.
I know I have a key.
Doesn't fit. This key is just for the ignition.
Crap. Wait, okay, there we go. Talk to Ricky.
Hey, Ricky, it's fine. I left my spyglass in the back of the car, Ricky. Say, Ricky, you don't have the key for the trunk on you, do you?
No, I don't.
No, I don't.
Don't tell me you've lost the goddamn key, Zanuck.
No.
Yep. Hey, Silva. Do you have the key for the trunk? Oh, balls, I do. Here you go. Oh, thank the maker.
Thanks.
Okay, now I gotta figure out... There, the trunk key's super sketchy looking key. Let me just stride on this way. Look on the catwalk. That's how he's walking. That's the joke I'm trying to make.
Okay, a good robber always comes prepared. We've got a spyglass, a crowbar, and some masks.
Wow, my inventory just blossomed. Oh, I can see movement. Look at the old man. Okay, I don't want the key anymore. Don't want the... Okay. Yeah. Let's use the spyglass on the window. There he is. Creepy old man. The horrible old man, whatever it's called.
He's in there. The silly old fool looks like the easiest target we've ever had.
Good luck, Zanuck.
He really is talking to a bunch of old bottles. As long as we are quiet out here, he shouldn't notice us. He is engrossed in his queer little pursuits.
Pathetic. Okay. To the gate. What do you want? Oh, I should give him the masks, maybe? I'm just gonna walk between you. Excuse me, it's a gate. Oh, it's locked. Force it. Use your back.
Damn it. The old thing's locked tight.
Let's get the masks to Ricky. Just put it on his face without asking.
Here's the masks.
Okay, get that gate open. Okay, I'll crowbar it open. Tink! So simple. So easy. Crowbars are magic. Maybe it's Absorbing Man's crowbar, or not Absorbing Man, one of the Wrecking Crew.
Ha, we're in.
Good work, Zanuck. Okay, Silva, let's get going. How are we gonna play it, boss? The old sea dog might not be too loquacious concerning his treasures. We may need to make him talk. That's if the gold is even hidden. If he is as senile as we suspect, he may have stacks of it piled up all around. Just a smile. Don't go too hard on the old goat. We'll do what we need to do. The screams of an old man can easily be muffled. Silva, you've hit the nail on the head. Zanuck, wait for us in the car. We should be back in an hour at the most.
Sounds like a plan, Ricky.
That's a smooth move over his hat and all that.
Remember, be gentle.
Okay, let's listen to him go mad. Can we see them do stuff through the window? Oh, the gate closed by itself. What are these big swirly things? Are they supposed to be bushes? Oh, the lights went out. Ah, all the lights went out. 1 hour later.
Waiting in the car? What the heck is taking them so long?
Oh, Lovecraft, you're so awesome.
What's happened? They better not have knocked the old fella off.
Why do I care?
I told them, I said don't go too hard on the old goat. Ah, here they come.
And they're gonna be basically shallow husks of the men they were before. That's the old man! Ah, drive! Put the car in reverse! God, I can't do anything! Holy crap, this is actually really well done from a creepy standpoint. Oh, it's horrible. All a tingly and shit. Oh wow, he just murdered all of us. Gosh dang it. I really wanted to do... I thought it'd be something cool.
Things make considerable excitement in little towns, which is the reason that Kingsport people talked all that spring and summer about the 3 unidentifiable bodies, horribly slashed as with many cutlasses, and horribly mangled as by the tread of many cruel boot heels, which the tide washed in.
Did his bottles turn into his friends, perhaps? Gotta read the story now.
And some people even spoke of things as trivial as the deserted motor car found on Ship Street, or certain especially inhuman cries, probably of a stray animal or migratory bird, heard in the night by wakeful citizens. But in this idle village gossip, the terrible old man took no interest at all. He was by nature reserved, and when one is aged and feeble, one's reserve is doubly strong. Besides, so ancient a sea captain must have witnessed scores of things, much more stirring in the far-off days of his unremembered youth.
The end? The end. Okay, so that was interesting. Not reading the source material, it's hard to draw any connections between them. Which story, you cad? No, you're not a cad, I'm sorry. You did a good job. I liked the walking animations. That's not sarcasm. I mean, they're not like the best animations ever, obviously, but made in 30 days for a game jam type thing, competition. Cloak and Dagger Games. Ooh. So basically this game had two scenes. There's the bar scene, which you have to figure out that the game just closed. The game just closed. Okay, that means you see my face in full. Wonderful, you're so lucky. Rejoice. There's the bar scene and the car scene. Yeah, good short game. Good story game. I had fun with the voices. I'm not super happy with the voices I chose, but that was good. So hopefully you enjoyed the story. You got creepy. That's generally as close to a horror game as I'm gonna get. I actually really like scary stories. I don't like jump scares at all. So that was a good line to walk. So yeah, anyway, this was The Terrible Old Man. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next game. Goodbye.